everyone, I'm Abbey Sanders, and this is your last sports update. Sophie Santucci is an athlete who was granted the extreme honor of walking on to the MSU cross-country and track team. Running in college is hard enough, but going to an SEC D1 college is an even bigger accomplishment. Senior Sophie Santucci has been setting records since 7th grade and now gets to continue her running career at Mississippi State University.
I'm really looking forward to making new friends and having new experiences because running in college is a whole different world versus running in high school. So I'm just really looking forward to, making new memories with new people.
Awesome job, Sophie. THS couldn't be more proud. In other news, Field Events coach Murray Cullum completed the Boston Marathon on April 15th. Getting up to the line is a challenge, but running 26.2 miles fresh out of surgery is even more difficult. Coach Cullum completed this run through grueling hills and intense heat, all for the children of St. Jude. Coach Cullum crossed the finish line having raised a total of $10,973 for all St. Jude patients. Coach Cullum inspires runners to run for a purpose while still having fun along the way.
Any time that you can run for a purpose, it impacts individuals. I always tell the runners at THS, run for a cause, find your why. And when you run for an individual, it's more than just trophies. It's making impact on a person's life. And that's any time that we can run for children of St. Jude, they want to be there for you and support you, and you want to support them.
Speaking of running, the track team wrapped up their season this past Saturday at their state meet. The team ended strong, with Bailey Siddell placing second in the 300-meter hurdles, Taylor Brown and Brooklyn Morgan both placing third in the 2-mile, and the girls 4x8 team taking the bronze medal. All the athletes ran their hardest to cross the finish line and are now working hard to prepare for next season. Great job, you guys. Baseball wrapped up their season on April 27th against Hernando, losing 14-3. This concluded Coach Reed's head coaching baseball career after 9 years. Rylie brings us more on this big news.
Baseball is one of the many sports at Tupelo High School. Recently, returning players found out that next season won't be the same. Justin Reed, the head baseball coach, announced his resignation. After coaching for a total of 20 years, 9 of those being at THS, Coach Reed explains why he decided to resign after this particular season.
Having a son that's leaving and having a daughter that, I don't see as much of because you are coaching, just that and it being time. You just sort of know whenever it's time, and it just felt like it was.
Being a coach comes with the honor of forming not only a team, but a family. Coach Reed says the biggest thing he'll take away from his experience of being a coach are his relationships with players and being able to teach them the game of baseball and life lessons.
Just to continue to work hard. I mean, that's the big thing. We work hard in everything. This year we talked on day 1 of practice, and we talked about winning, and it had nothing to do. We wanted to win in every part of the game, but we also wanted to win in every part of the school. Whether it be in the classroom or whether it be outside of school, and just to continue to work hard.
Speaking of family, Coach Reed has been able to coach his son, Blake Reed, throughout his baseball career. Blake says it's both sad and exciting to see his dad leave Tupelo baseball, but he's excited for his dad to watch him play at Northwest next year. They both mentioned how it felt to be on the same field for the past 5 years.
It's been really amazing. Did not know how that was going to be, knowing when you have a little boy that he's going to love baseball because you're around it. But having him in the dugout the last 5 years, it's been, it's I don't even know. It's a lot of loss for words there.
Really good. Just, I know he holds me to a higher standard than he may hold some people to, and it just makes me work harder every day just to, try to fulfill that.
Coach Reed has had impacts on many players, and senior Gideon Deaton is one of them. Gideon has been playing baseball for many years, and this season was one of Tupelo baseball's pitchers.
Having Coach Reed as my coach has been a really good experience because he's such a great guy, and it's been awesome playing for him.
Coach Reed may not be the head coach of Tupelo baseball next season, but he will be the game administrator, head of the athletic ground, and will continue to teach at THS. We wish only the best for him. I'm Rylie Robinson, WTHS Sports Media.
Thanks, Riley. THS Baseball will miss Coach Reed deeply. That's all I have for this week's sports. See you next year. I'm Abby Sanders, WTHS Sports Media.